What is going on YouTube? So check it out. You know when they say if you don't have bad luck, you don't have luck at all? Well, that's me right now. Check out what we got on the lift again. Yeah, it's the CRV. So I've come to a conclusion that this thing either has something in the tank or something bad's going on with it. I don't know. It ended up bending the valves again, so I gotta pull another cylinder head. I already went to the junkyard. I already got another one, and I got kind of curious as to looking, and I pulled these valves out here, and they got some kind of a sticky crap right here. So you can see down here on the stem as well, it's real sticky. They get stuck. I can't even rub my finger across it. So what's happening is the valve's getting stuck down or up or in some position, and it keeps on bending them. So I'm hoping it was just the bad fuel in there. I mean, it still fired up, but it started misfiring. It had a dead cylinder number 3 or something like that. So I'm gonna have to do another cylinder head. So let's get to it. I mean, I'm probably just gonna do this one myself. I'll zip it off, put it on, and hopefully we can get it to run again, and I'll go for a test drive. So just a quick little clip here, guys. I know my audio sounds terrible. I hope you guys can bear with me. I used to do all my old videos on this old GoPro 3 Silver. You can see, and I had an external mic on it. Had one of these little guys, you know, with adapter and everything. But my wife got me a Hero 8 for Christmas, and I ordered the media mod, but they haven't shipped it out. It looks like it's not coming out till the end of January. So hopefully you guys can bear with me with the bad audio for a couple weeks, but it will get better, I promise. So if you guys were paying attention here, you can see I kind of cheated to get this thing off, but that's how you get a cylinder head off in about half an hour to an hour, I don't know, maybe. But as you can see, I cheated. I put some wire ties on the cam gears and I pulled them off, and what I'm going to do when I put the other head back on, I'm just going to slide them back on, and they shouldn't, as long as the crank doesn't move, we should be good to go. And even if it does, there's a timing mark on the top of the plastic cover, so I can see what I'm doing. And I've done it a few times, so I know what I'm doing. The block still looks good. I mean, it doesn't look like we have anything bad. I already put our cylinder head over here, so let's go check it out. Shit. So we can see right off the back, this valve here is hanging. I can stick my nail underneath it, and it looks like these two are as well. So I don't know what's going on with these things, guys. You can see that one's definitely bent. It's further that way. But we got another cylinder head. It's already in the back of the truck. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's starting to snow. You can see little snowflakes falling. But I might wrap it up. If not, I'll just keep on going. So I took off last night, guys, but check it out. You can see there is a fresh layer of snow on the ground all around us. It's not too bad. I thought it was going to be worse, but we're going to keep on going here. I got the cylinder head cleaned up, and I got the CRV block pretty much cleaned up. So I got the head gasket on there already. So now I just got to slap it back together and hope for the best, guys. I'm going to try and get this done before the snow gets too bad. It still is snowing right now. There's little flakes falling. So let's get this thing done, man. we got her all back together. She looks pretty damn good. I haven't started it yet, so I got the jump box on her. I took the battery out to start Civic I have over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but so I'm gonna put the jump box on her. Got the keys. This is gonna be the first time we try and fire it up again. Let's see what she does. All right, guys, so let's give it a whack here. There we go. Ooh, that's kind of a rough start. There it goes. Ooh, she had kind of a rough start, guys, but she started. Oh yeah. Let's go check it out. Oh man. Seems like it's running okay. Nope. Well guys, I'm gonna let this one warm up. I'm gonna check for any leaks and stuff like that, and I'm gonna take it for a test drive and see what happens. All right guys, so we're gonna take her on a quick test drive, see how she does again. Seems like she's running good and everything. She's not misfiring. I mean, she's purring pretty good. The only thing I see is the idle's a little bit low. I don't know, maybe I think the computer needs to learn the new position of the idle air control valve, but other than that, I mean, she's running pretty damn good. So hopefully this one doesn't seize up the next day. So tomorrow I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it sit a day or two, and then I'm gonna spin it by hand and see if those valves get stuck down again, because that seems to be our problem. I think something in the gas is making it get stuck, or I don't know, but you know, it's kind of a weird thing to happen, especially 3 times in a row. So let's hope for the best. Oh yeah, and I got the check engine light off. That was just the O2 sensor. So guys, I mean, I think it's gonna be a wrap again on the CRV. So we ended up driving the CRV home today, and it runs and drives great. I mean, I got no check engine light, nothing like that. So I'm gonna let it sit overnight. I'm gonna leave it in the driveway, and I brought some tools. So tomorrow in the morning, I'm gonna go ahead and spin it over by hand, and hopefully we don't get any kind of valves or springs getting stuck, or no tension in there while I'm turning it. So that's the plan for tomorrow. So the whole point of me doing this is to make money. I'm quite a bit into the CRV now. I mean, I bought the fuel pump, I bought the cylinder head, I bought a second cylinder head, and I bought a couple head gaskets. So I mean, I'm getting pretty up there in price, but it's still hopefully going to be worth it for me if it runs and drives this time. But the whole point of the business is to buy, fix, and sell cars as cheap as I can and for as much profit as I can. So hopefully we can, you know, get it going, you know, but sometimes this is what happens with auction cars. I said it on the last one, you know, it just happens, you know, and it's my luck sometimes. But you know what? We got to stay up and hustle hard. That's what we do.